Are you ready to order, sir?
Well, the caramelized reduction of a gastronomic delight with a touch of something.
Pardon?
Oh no, I've just created a word salad. A jumble of fancy words with no meaning. Let me try again. Should I go for the bee's knees of dishes?
Huh?
The absolute best? Indulge my Epicurean side and order something luxurious? Or will I just turn into a milquetoast and let someone else decide for me? Let's just dig into today's delicious words and phrases. Bee's knees, word salad, Epicurean and milquetoast. But first, do subscribe to The English Nut on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you. Ever had something so fantastic, so outstanding that it felt like the best thing in the world? That's the bee's knees. It's a phrase that means top-notch or absolutely excellent. Imagine discovering the perfect cup of coffee. Smooth, rich, and brewed to perfection. That's the bee's knees. Or finding a movie so good you want to re-watch it immediately. Also the bee's knees. And of course, if you ask me, the English nut? The bee's knees. Obviously. Her homemade brownies are the bee's knees. I could eat them all day. This vintage car is the bee's knees. Sleek, stylish, and in perfect condition. When it comes to travel tips, my grandmother is the bee's knees. She's been everywhere. In the 1920s, people loved coming up with quirky expressions like the cat's pajamas, the elephant's adenoids, and the bee's knees as a way of saying something was fantastic. But some believe that the bee's knees originally referred to the valuable pollen carried on a bee's legs. Either way, the phrase has stuck around, buzzing with charm to this day. This phrase was suggested by Chandrasekhar Ghosh. Now let's go from delicious to downright confusing. Have you ever heard someone talk in a way that makes no sense at all? A jumble of words thrown together with no structure? That, my friends, is word salad. Imagine a politician answering a simple question.
What's your plan for the economy?
Well, we must navigate the currents of possibility while ensuring the integrity of infrastructural paradigms. Excuse me? What? That's word salad. It happens when words are all over the place. Sometimes because someone is trying too hard to sound smart, sometimes because they have no clue what they're saying. His speech was complete word salad. I couldn't figure out what he was trying to say. The job applicant's answer was just word salad. Impressive sounding, but completely meaningless. After pulling an all-nighter, my texts were nothing but word salad. The term originally comes from psychiatry, where it was used to describe the incoherent, jumbled-up speech in certain mental conditions. Over time, it started being used more broadly to describe any situation where words are thrown together randomly, like tossing ingredients into a salad without any recipe. Now let's turn from disorder to delight. If word salad is chaos, Epicurean is refined elegance. An Epicurean is someone who deeply appreciates fine food, luxury, and sensory pleasures. Picture a gourmet chef selecting the freshest truffles, a sommelier swirling a vintage wine, or someone lounging on silk sheets while being served handcrafted chocolates. Or in my case, just taking the time to enjoy a perfectly crispy samosa. As an Epicurean, Aisha only consumes hand-roasted coffee sourced from the best farms. The Epicurean dinner featured 10 courses of the finest delicacies. Vineet's Epicurean tastes meant he never settled for instant ramen, only homemade pasta for him. The word comes from Epicurus, a Greek philosopher who believed in seeking pleasure. Pleasure in the sense of tranquility, contentment, and freedom from pain, not lavish indulgence. For Epicurus, the finest feast wasn't a banquet of excess, but a mind at ease. But over time, Epicurean became a way to describe people who love luxury, especially when it comes to food and drink. This word was suggested by Rachna Jangir. If Epicurean is bold and extravagant, Milquetoast is timid, weak, and unassertive. A Milquetoast is someone who avoids confrontation, never speaks up, and lets others walk all over them. Imagine you're in a group deciding what to eat.
Pizza. Sushi? Burger.
Whatever you guys want is fine, I guess. That's a classic Milquetoast move. Basically, if you never stand up for what you want, you might be a bit of a Milquetoast. He's such a Milquetoast. He never stands up for himself at work. The soppy melodies of the Milquetoast composer did not go down well with the audience. Instead of making her own decisions, she played the Milquetoast and let others decide everything for her. The word comes from Caspar Milquetoast, a character from a 1920s comic strip called The Timid Soul, created by H.T. Webster. The name was based on the insipid American dish called Milquetoast, which is essentially toasted bread soaked in warm milk. Caspar was a meek, timid man who never spoke up for himself. His name became shorthand for people who are too mild-mannered to take a stand. This word was suggested by Begoma Academy Maths Club. So whether you're enjoying the bee's knees of experiences, trying to make sense of your own word salad, indulging in an Epicurean delight, or realizing you've been a Milquetoast in too many situations, words sometimes hold up a mirror to us. But hey, even a Milquetoast can trade in mild for a bit of mustard. Do share your thoughts on today's words in the comments. I'm the English Nut. Bye for now.